Hello YouTubers, Troz here. Hope you are doing okay and staying safe. I'm back basically just minutes after the end of the last episode. We're still waiting for a lot of beacons and modules to be put in place, and want to set up a few more mines. So I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, here's an interesting development. I just got a coal low alert. Probably didn't want to get out of the train. That's an alert I had set up long ago that the coal of our main base was running out. Now this was an issue when basically everything was running on coal. I can probably actually turn this off. There goes the alert again. Because the coal really is used only for, or should only be used for smelting. Because all our power... Ooh, ho, ho, ho. All our power should be coming from nuclear, with should being an important qualifier. Yeah, this factory is going to use up a lot of power. That is something I had not considered. We are hovering around the 5 gigawatts, able to produce up to 8. But yeah, this is sucking up quite a bit more than that now. So everything is actually going to be running a little on the slow side because I mean, it shows us down quite a bit, but like this still shows full. So not that I don't know who to trust. We are definitely low on electricity. So let's see here. Where's my book of... That's smart wall. Here we go. Oop, not that one. Nuclear reactor. And if I have this set up all correctly, which I believe I do, it all has landfill marked. And, well, not really a problem, but it looks like I was off by 1. Oh well. There's not going to be much room left in this lake. And well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Well, I can decommission that. But we're going to be down a few turbines. That's probably okay. Like this I can move out. That I won't be able to put in place. You know, I'm gonna need to restamp this down anyway. So I don't really have that much room over there anymore. We have another lake over here, though, which I think we will be able to harness. I mean, we also have a lake here, but this... I need to connect the Roboport network. If this is disconnected here, but you know, this is where we're making the fuel, and we just bring it down here. It won't be too hard to put a few over to here to also have a nuclear power plant running over this way. In fact, I can, if I come around here a bit, leave a little bit of room in case we need to reroute the train. But if we do that, and I can clean up these guys over here. It's everything, that line should not be needed. Might as well put 3 in while I'm at it, you know? And now I just need a few roboports, which I should have. We'll connect one there, put one there. Don't need these defensive turrets anymore. That'll help lessen the load a little bit. Unfortunately, now that I think about it, we don't actually make any of the materials over here. But we can fix that. Here's where we were making them originally. Let's get rid of those. And it should be iron, copper, steel. Yes, sir. Well, I got that a little out of order, but do we not have any more yellow belts over here? I mean, I'm sure we're making some. Oh, there's yellow. Oh. Alright, there we go. I'm actually making concrete over here. Because I didn't think I was. But there is some here, so I'm not sure where I'm making it. I think you'd have to be off these bricks. Unless I just had some spare over here for some reason. Which I wouldn't think I would, because I generally don't concrete my factories, because that slows down pollution absorption. But we should be making all the necessary items now. I mean, even this has concrete, so it's got to be coming from somewhere. Oh. I guess I have a tiny little concrete maker here. I must be putting... Oh yeah, I am putting the bricks into a container, so... It's probably not quick, but we can fix that just by... doing something like this. And we just have to wait for some iron ore to come over here. There, it looks like we got some. So we've doubled our concrete output. Not that that's really hard to do. In fact, let's triple it. Because I know the reactors, you need like 500. And you need 100 each, so yeah. That'll really speed things up. And how are we doing on power? It says we're less than half satisfaction. You know what? A lot of that, or a good portion of that, I'm going to say is our accumulators here. Not that we have a lot, but that's why these things aren't really showing too much down, if at all. It's because a lot of that demand is from the accumulators wanting to charge. What's blinking? Oh, that's right. Oh. Let's fix this up before we... There we go. Leave this area. Alright, not that we're using the kickstart factory. What are you missing? You're missing pipes. How do the pipes get in there? Through a box. What you are missing is circuits and gears. Well, yeah, that's not what we want. But we want circuits, and we want gears, and we want to put a box there. Box is limited to 1. This was also feeding here, which we don't need here. Alright, how are we doing on landfilling? Only okay-ish. But that should be enough. I'm hoping this... No, that looks a lot better. And that should line... Yes. Up with everything else. And that will get some roboports in so that more landfilling can continue. This over here is also almost ready for additional. Let's go for it. That looks like it lines up. And it's got at least one more roboport. Oh. Let us change how... This will be alright here. These won't. I'm assuming there's going to be some turbines, but we can move these to here. Where did I park my train? Oh, I know where I parked my train. I parked it down here, and I walked. Oh, look at that. I am importing a lot of stuff. I actually forgot that I was doing that. But you know, this is okay. We can get some assistance from over here to import these things, even though we are building some over here now. I'm wondering why he keeps saying that he doesn't have... maybe they're all going to the train. Anyhow, let's fix that water supply. It's not really a mine. This is going to be a problem, though. I I didn't consider this. Well, this one nuclear plant will not produce quite as much as the others. Let's turn off our roboports. Where those pumps go? No, it's not you. I would think you would think they'd be up here. There they are. By the mines. That kind of makes sense. And you will just go like that. Alright, these are all full again. Or will be filled without blocking this nuclear power plant. This will lose maybe 10% capacity, maybe 20%. Apparently I am all out of landfill, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And eventually I'm going to have to shut all these nuclear power plants down. For UPS reasons, but for now, we're doing okay. I'm eventually going to have to make a big solar and accumulator factory, and yeah, like fill this whole area with solar and accumulators. But for the moment, this should, well, handle this issue and allow us to continue building. Are we not making... It seems like we are not making any logistics chests over there, so... Alright, I'll fix that up, and then I think we'll get back to the time lapse. Alright, those are in place. And then you're in place. And you need power. Okay. Not that we need any centrifuges, but yeah. Alright. I mean, it will take a while. I'll need to place these blueprints a few more times as we get landfill in. In fact, landfilling here seems to have stopped. But, yeah, we're making progress. Okay, yeah, that didn't take too long. We have... Ooh, I need to rename this. Uh, you should be iron... You know what? I didn't even hook up the wire for that properly to disable it. That's okay, you'll survive for a little while. But we seem to be mostly done with this, and I say mostly because, well, we're missing a few things like some chests and trains and things of that nature. Now, last time I set up this extra supplies train, but it is waiting on centrifuges, which we shouldn't need. So I'm just going to tell it to come over here. Also, I set up this train. This is the builder train. It's mostly just for building out rail networks. It's got a bunch of rail supplies. And hopefully we'll be using it in the future to extend out and build some more outposts so we can build supply bases, or outposts to supply our science base. I mean, not this one. We'll be making more of them. This will only do 250 science per minute. We want to get over 1,000 and maybe 2,000 and beyond. So the extra drop-off train, oh look at that, is just pulling in. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright, let's see if we can go around and supply some stuff. It does look like some of the robots are going and are going to be hopefully setting up the trains and like the nuclear power plant that is, well, it's not a power plant. Well, it is a power plant, but not for power here. Yeah, I mostly have boxes, so walking by the trains isn't going to be doing much. And yeah, that was all of the boxes I had. Now, there were a few... Yeah, where we're making green circuits, we're using the boxes here to pass the wire over, basically direct insertion. But we're all out at the moment. Yes, we are. There was 25 in here, and they've obviously been used. Can I make any? I can make some. Here we go. And yeah, I think green circuits is the only place I use them. What are you? You're probably missing fuel. We're missing some train parts. What's... Oh, and we're missing some logistics chests. Alright, that's that. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing some regular old inserters. There's one right here. You're not gonna... Maybe we did have some somewhere, and that robot is... Really, you're not? Or... Oh, okay. Apparently I'm out. Ah. You know what? That's what's happening. Well, now you built some. But they're going right into my logistics trash. And so my robots aren't having a chance to grab them. So I'll just come over here. And... well... they've now been trashed. Which makes them available for placing. What is... oh, more boxes here. So green circuits weren't the only place, but I think at this point I'm basically out. What else do we need? Just looks like train. Okay, you're all set over here. A few more boxes over here. I wish I had some steel, because I can craft those right up. Oh yes. I'll get out of your way. Ah, I was wondering what the other small train was that just went by. Obviously, it's the module train, which I think at this point we should be pretty good on modules. Oh, look at that. We need some long-handed inserters. That's easy enough for me to craft up as well. And let me guess, they're being... oh no, they're not being trashed. Oh. I will place them right here. We'll see if those are completely used up or not. We got some construction bots, but it looks like a bunch of those construction bots are using the fuel. Let's put 10 more, because I think that's it. Yeah, most everything else except right here looks like trains, because they're all blinking over there by the trains, not in the actual factory. Oh, look at that, we got one buffer chest there. There you go. I will put 2 just in case there's one. I guess there are a few other places that I did not notice. Let's check back here. And you got 25 locomotives, 22 liquid wagons, or 23 liquid wagons, and 38 cargo wagons. And as soon as that all fills up, I will bring you back. And what I mean by all fills up, I mean just like the wagons. Everything else, except for the centrifuges, looks full to me. You know, I'm just gonna tell the train to come back now. Meanwhile, let's check in on our building over here. You know, part of the problem is, I mean, there's supposed to be roboport over here, but I think it got blocked. So let us do something like that, and that will get more of this area covered. Meanwhile, over here, we could place more, but there's just so much water, nothing's actually going to place. I should focus on one of these, and I'm thinking I'm going to focus over here now, because this will get us 2 nuclear power plants, where this is only 1, even though this is a bit closer to being built. Where's this train? Are you almost... No. I'm in the wrong station. And I'm blocking everything up, apparently. Alright. Did you get more chests? Well, either you did, or... I'm gonna say you really didn't. Because even if that's only 50 chests, maybe you did. I didn't think we needed more than 50 chests, but... Hey, look, we got all these trains parts available. You can build some trains. And they seem to go. Okay, these trains are just about built. We're missing some chests there. You're just about built. Okay, I think we all have... I think we have all the trains built up now. It's just we're missing some steel chests. Let's... that'll work. Well, I don't want to actually copy and paste, because that would change the name. But I know we have coal over here. So both of these stations are now disabled, because we're not needing anything more, I don't think. I mean, it's resupplying me, but that's not really important. It's not bringing steel, which is kind of what we need for the chests. And at this point, I don't want to turn this on, because just sitting idle, we're way over our electric usage. So I want to get at least one of these nuclear power plants up, if not 2. Alright, looks like we're doing a better job of landfilling now. Or at least there's more landfill coming over. I did kind of put in an extra Roboport here, so this is beginning to fill in. But yeah, basically it's a waiting game right now. We're not producing landfill or the nuclear power plant parts that quickly. Where's everything you're making going? Because it shouldn't be to this train. He should be, well, I guess he's not full. How is our... Stone isn't going that great. We could improve it a little. So let's do that. How much? We still have 5 million stone there, so it's not too bad. If it gets down to 1 million, though, we'll have to look into making a... that was not good. Let's see if we can catch this train. Before it pulls in. Unfortunately, we didn't. Where am I? You think... Oh, here I am. We're gonna tell the train to come down here. But I apparently removed that station, or set it to disabled while this train was on the way, so it got a big old no path. Luckily, not too much comes, like it had passed this intersection. Otherwise, it would have blocked this iron mine and this oil field. So I'm going to come down here and wait a bit. And yeah, my train is stuck behind this one, and he's only half filled. Well, while I'm waiting, I can run the upgrade tool over all of this, or at least the good half of it, let's say. Because it doesn't, like, it's not backing up here, even on yellow belt. But you can see we got some yellow lights, meaning that there's miners that want to run, but can't. I thought the lights were green if they were running. Or maybe it's just the radar that is making everything look like a yellow light. There definitely should be some red lights on... Okay, those are red, because they're out. I thought it went yellow if they couldn't output, and green if they were outputting, but everybody else looks yellow. At least the ones that I see. I mean, you're red because you're out of stone. But I don't see any green, so maybe I misunderstood how those all work. Alright, our train is coming back. So, yeah, we definitely have enough belt to upgrade that area. And then I think I'm go and pick up more chests so we can finish off the construction of the outpost factory. Here's our train. We're going to have to put it in manual mode and back it up a bit. But now we'll go there. And upgrade those belts, which will help a little bit with the landfill production. Wow, what happened up here? Maybe I marked it for deletion and never really finished, huh? So there is no more train stop. I don't know if the I know the ghosts don't time out for a week, but maybe the marking for deletion times out quicker than that. I'm just not aware of it. Why is this? Oh, well. That's better. The outer lane here wasn't going as fast as it could, and I'm like, why is that? You know, it should be 4 to 4, but yeah, if we're not picking it up fast enough with the fast inserters, well, now they're stack inserters, so they will definitely pick it up fast enough. So, yeah, these trains should fill a bit faster. Not that we're running out here, but you know, we shouldn't see this empty. So let's head back to our starter base and refill. How much? Real quick. Go bot. There, now you won't be blocking. Well, if I wasn't here, he wouldn't be blocking. But now if there's a third train, it won't be blocking. Where did I get 50 chests from? I thought I was completely out. Oh well. I should be picking up 100 more when we stop here at the main base. And that should be more than enough to finish building. Looks like we have to wait a little bit because we don't have everything available at the moment. See, I thought we had a little collection. Oh, there we go. At least in the future, we'll have a small collection right here. Meantime, we have to wait, hopefully not too long. What is filling up my inventory? Well, that shouldn't be there. We have 6 extra views somehow. No, it's not somehow. It's because I cleaned up. We're just not removing the extras, but I don't actually have that many slots free. Because I did take more belts. What do you need offshore pumps to make? We need to make those as well. Now that I noticed a short while ago, and well, let's go take care of that. Pipes, electric circuits. Anytime now you want to place one of those. Yeah, I forget, we actually may not be making those here. I'd make one, but I don't have room in my inventory. And we got these other ones placed, so you would think... Alright, now I should have... Where did you go? Probably went into my logistics trash. Hey, thanks for finally placing it. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I shouldn't say 0. That's a bug. I know they just updated this. Alright. How about we turn those the right way around? That should help. Oh, you're just blinking because you're not hooked up to the power network. I'm gonna leave this for now and not put any more here because I want the robots to focus up here, and it looks like they're doing a good job on that, although I wish they would focus more on landfill. No, they will as soon as these roboports get put in. Well, this one needs power. Let's get these power poles in. Okay, we're just about to start getting hot enough to produce power at this nuclear power plant. You can see we're at 505 degrees right now. Unfortunately, well, we don't have all the pipes in for the boilers. You can see there's quite a few pipes missing here. So while the boilers are up to temperature, not all of them can produce steam. Or, well, these are all getting water. Oh. It looks like what we're really missing is electric pumps. Did not think to check if we were producing them. Hopefully you did see I did produce some extra chests over here because we weren't. Let's put that down and pumps shouldn't be too bad. We should have pipes being... I mean, we have pipes being made somewhere, several wares. Assuming we have pipes being put on the train. Yes, so there's some official place that we are making pipes and putting them in a chest. Are you... I wish when you hovered over it would say, you know, on the way or not in storage or something like that to tell you if there was one being brought or not. I can craft one, but there. Okay. You need to be making those. Oh, you need an engine unit. Are we? Okay, we are making engine units. I'll put a chest here. So that I know we are supplying some. Pipes and steel should be along. I'll remove the steel since we have a line right here. You don't make them very fast, do you? That'll help. Actually, I probably should have done that, and I don't know if that did anything right now. We'll see. If and when that gets updated. Actually, let's... There, now you're much faster. No pipes though, why? There's pipes on the train, right? Pipes, what pipe? have pumps here. What? Why don't we have pumps here? Okay, these are basically at the limit of their temperature. We do actually have steam. May not be the full load of steam, but hopefully the pumps will be brought over soon. Not that anything bad will happen at max heat of 1,000. I mean, they're not going to get attacked. Looks like I need some undergrounds as well. Those I know I'm making. Alright, that should be most everything. Oh, yeah, and we got some pumps in now. And, you know, a little bit of... Why is... I won't question its fluid mechanics in Factorio. Like, why is this not outputting steam, but this one is? Oh, there's a whole row that just lit up. There we go, two. Let's... Somehow we're producing less power than the last time I checked, although I guess maybe the steam engines were still running the last time I checked. Or... it's not that we're producing less power, we've actually recharged. So they're not asking for power anymore. This is nowhere near ready, but that's fine. But these are closer to ready. And in fact, I mean, this one is basically running. Looks like we're still waiting on some materials down here, but let's... I mean, we're definitely waiting on materials, but we got this one partially working. And I have no idea how long this episode was going to be at this point. I was not planning on this at all. Although I should have realized that, yes, we're going to be using more power, so we're going to need to increase our power output. I just, well, it didn't cross my mind. It probably should have. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it here. So I'm going to say, be safe, wash your hands, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more Factorio, where we finally will start using that outpost builder factory. See you then.